Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is turnaround day and it's just past 9 o'clock. We are up and at 'em. Today's gonna be a busy day, busy turnaround day. We have shows tonight and I have Muster 2.0 this afternoon. So I wanted to wake up early and get some stuff done this morning. I'm actually planning to get off the ship. I need to seek out some Wi-Fi. So we're gonna find a coffee shop. I'm gonna maybe grab a coffee. Well, definitely grab a coffee because I haven't had one yet. We'll upload, we'll download some things on Netflix. Maybe we'll go to the store if it's kind of nearby. Today, our home port is Piraeus, which is just outside of Athens, Greece. And this contract is unique in that each week our turnaround day kind of changes. So that's where we are today in the world. And I have been here before, so I have a good idea of like our whereabouts and where things are and things like that. Alrighty, and just like that, we are off the ship. The port itself is actually not very far from like the city area, but the port is very long. So just to get out of the port takes probably 10-15 minutes. So I am, of course, timing it to see how long it takes me because I am planning to just walk there and back. I don't want to take an Uber or anything, so we'll see. This is the port where you'll probably see the most taxis ever. I mean, on this itinerary, I should say. So far, it's been 6 minutes. It is hot, 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 hot. Not quite as hot as it's been, but it's getting up there. This place is a possibility, potentially. I have ended up next door actually at a different cafe. The Detox Cafe I remember from my Explorer contract, but this one is new since then. So I decided to give it a whirl. It is beautiful in here. It looks super modern and just like, it's stunning, stunning. So I am sitting down. I'm going to upload a vlog. I just ordered a nice latte and we're gonna enjoy. I feel really relaxed right now. I have a lot of time until muster. My muster shift's at 1, so, or is it 1 o'clock? Yes, 1 o'clock. I am gonna eat lunch on board, but I thought I can at least have the morning off by myself, get this done, and it was only a 20-minute walk, literally from the ship to the cafe right now. So this is where I'll be. How delicious does this look? Wow, that is like the perfect color. There's nothing like a nice latte, let me tell you. Very good. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me.
The cafe was so cute. Wi-Fi was not the strongest, but we downloaded some stuff on Netflix. And now I'm actually walking to do some shopping, which I said I was gonna keep to a minimum this contract, just because, you know, we don't need to shop, but my birthday is coming up, so I thought maybe I can get something different to wear on my birthday. We don't even have plans yet for my birthday, but I just thought maybe I could find something cute. So right now I'm heading to Bershka. There's also Oysho, which I absolutely love. And there's a Zara, but I probably won't stop there. First stop, Mango. It has been successful. I did buy a couple things in a few stores, so pretty excited about my purchases. And everything I got was on sale. So we'll give you a haul when we get back. But I am headed back now. I'm gonna walk back, and it's about a 25-minute walk. So I'm gonna speed walk and see if I can make the time shorter, because then I need to eat something before muster. Okay, we are back. I definitely sped walked back and we made good time. I have already exceeded my exercise goal for today, which is great. And we are currently at 13,000 steps. So pretty solid. I'm gonna give you a quick haul of what I got. I do need to hustle though because I need to eat lunch before muster. And we have to meet at 1 o'clock for the shift. So today I'm working the second shift. There's 2 shifts because Muster 2.0 starts at around 10 a.m. on Voyager in particular. So the first shift is 10 to 1:30, and then our shift is 1 to 4:30. Definitely need to eat lunch before because we don't get a lunch break or anything like that. Here's my quick little haul. I'm not gonna try anything on, I'm just gonna show you. First is this little t-shirt. I didn't pack as many like comfy, loose, like baggy t-shirts to wear on board. Based on my Italian Duolingo learning so far, I want to say this says, I'm not resting, I'm in vacation mode. But I don't know what retardo is, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But anyways, it's cute. I did get a basic white long sleeve to wear with my vest when I skate or when I'm a little bit chilly. This I'm super excited about. I've been wanting something like this for a while. It was on clearance, definitely did not need it, but I got it and I will get good use out of it. So it is like a lace maxi skirt, very slouchy, very comfy, very cutesy. It's giving Pinterest. I wanted to buy another sweatshirt because I packed 3, so I just wanted one more for variety, and this one was on clearance for €6. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a sweatshirt because obviously it's summer, but on board I get cold with the AC, so €6 for a sweatshirt, cannot beat it. This dress I was really excited about. I thought this would be nice for a birthday dinner potentially, if not for my birthday, just for smart casual. But I just loved the way that it fit and I love brown. I got this little tee. I just thought it was cute. Yeah, it was also on clearance. I mean, everything I got was on clearance aside from that. No, that dress was also on clearance. Everything I got was on clearance, so like, I feel like it's a little more justified. And then this is the last clothing piece I got. It hits like a high neck and it has an open back that you can adjust the strap, which I thought was really cute. And this was a really good deal. And then the final thing I did purchase was an accessory. I just thought this bag was beautiful. And again, on clearance and just like the perfect little shoulder bag. So did I need any of this? No. But like I was really, really craving some shopping. So I feel like this wasn't too bad. And I feel like it's justified because everything was on clearance. So I really got some good deals for everything. And it is the beginning of the contract, so I will get a lot of use out of everything. So that's the haul. We're gonna put it up there. I need to quickly change into my uniform and head to the mess and get a nice big salad in my stomach before my shift. Okay, this is when things start to get a little bit crazy because it's 4:30. We just finished Muster 2.0 and I need to be on the ice at 5 o'clock. And usually I do hair and makeup before I warm up, but today that's obviously not happening. So I need to just quickly grab some skating clothes, throw those on, head to Studio B, do my presets with all of my costumes, start warming up my body, and hop on the ice. So it's gonna be a tight squeeze, but it's fine, we can get it done. Okay. What's life without a little bit of chaos, right? One positive about this show in particular, I mean, there's many positives, but my costume presets are so easy for this show. All of my costumes are stage left except for one, so it's really fast to preset. Also, we don't have very many costumes, so easy peasy. Now let's warm up. just finished warm-ups. Now I gotta run back to the room and get myself ready before notes. I have 45 minutes until I have to be at notes. So this is gonna be speedy, very speedy. This turnaround day is slightly more chaotic than normal just because usually I do the first muster shift, but today I was scheduled for the second, which it doesn't really make a difference. It's just timing wise is tighter before warm-ups and the show. So with my typical process, I like to do hair and makeup before warm-up so that it's out of the way, and then after warm-up, I can double check presets, I can eat something, and I can just relax. Like either read or watch a series or do some editing, like depending on the day and what I want to do. But I mean, that is not the case today. So my hair for this show is very easy. I just do 2 little braids in the front of my head just for the headpieces, and then the rest goes into a ponytail. This cruise is super exciting because we have our first overnight of the contract. So we have an overnight in Istanbul, which is gonna be amazing. I've never been there. This contract is my first time in Turkey altogether, so Kusadasi was my first Turkish experience, I should say, but Istanbul is like, it's been on the bucket list. And to get to have an overnight there with no curfew on the ship is unbelievable. So as a cast, we've been trying to sort out what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Usually when I get ready for the show, I put on some sort of like show or music or podcast. Today, we're not doing that. I have gotten a couple questions like, why do I do my hair a specific way for shows? And it's honestly like the braids are entirely to keep it neat, but also for headpieces. So when there's combs or clips or anything like that, it slides right into my hair and it stays nice and secure because it's underneath the braid. Whereas if I just did like a regular ponytail, it would slip. So it definitely makes it more secure. And then also when you are skating around and moving and sweating and all that sort of stuff and changing as well, your hair just stays neater. We don't want flyaways or anything like that. So this also helps with that. And I wouldn't really say I have layers per se, but some of the pieces in the front are like a little bit of framing, face framing. So this also just makes sure that they're nice and secure. Now I gather all the rest of the hair, and I have my slick back brush, which is very helpful to use to flatten it out. Okay. That's gonna have to do. Then we just really go ham with the hairspray. I'm so hungry. So we're having a banana. I'm also gonna have a protein bar as well when I finish, but I'm not the best at multitasking, so we're gonna try to get this done. Okay, it's 5:45, I have a half hour till notes. So let's try to get this done in like 15 minutes. We'll see. We'll see if we're successful or not. I had so much makeup at home, like foundation and stuff like that. So I tried to bring like a few different shades based on how tan I am. So I had like something for like when I came, which I was not very tan. Now I'm getting more color and my darker foundation matches me. And then when I get even darker, I'll just add bronzer a little bit heavier. What I like to do is I usually stock up on my favorite products before a contract. If I'm doing a contract and our home port is in Florida or like anywhere in the US, I should say, I don't necessarily do that because I know I can just go to the drugstore, buy more, or I can order online, but it's actually very difficult to get packages here. So ordering from Amazon Prime is not a thing. And secondly, all the products, like all the brands that I like to use, I cannot find in stores anywhere. I'm really glad that I brought enough to last me. Like I really think I have enough foundation, primer, concealer to last me a contract. I don't have enough like mascara, but that is one of those things where I don't really care about the brand per se. Like I like the ones I use, but I can just grab whatever. Also, I'm absolutely obsessed with One Size Beauty. Like actually, I love every single product I have from them. They sent me PR a while back and I'm a big fan. We're speeding right through this. So if it doesn't look that good today, that's why. But you know what? on the ice, I feel like it's all the same, you know what I mean? For my eyeshadow, I've been using this Morphe palette. It's called Gold Seeker, and it was a gift from Christoph, my ice captain. He got all the girls eyeshadow, which is so freaking cute. For like opening night gift, he gave us these little bags, and inside were these palettes and then a couple other things, but it was just very thoughtful. And he literally ordered them and brought them with him in his suitcase before coming to the contract, which is even cuter. So that's what we're doing today. Just a nice, not natural, but neutral colored eyeshadow look. And it's very fitting for the sun. Although I did bring my fun colored eyeshadow palette and I will be whipping that out. But I've been kind of switching it up here and there. The last couple show days I've used this palette, but in the future we're gonna definitely crack that open again. It's been a minute. My day-to-day makeup look has minimized so much over the years. Like I remember when I was 22, I was wearing much more makeup on a daily basis. Now I like a very natural looking makeup look. I mean, sometimes I do like to go more glam for sure. Like I love playing around with eyeshadow and I love fun lips and stuff like that. But like my go-to daily wear is very minimal. It's like concealer or like CC cream, eyebrows, mascara, a little bit of blush. We call it a day. You know, it's remarkable how fast I can do show makeup from doing it so many times over the years, but then especially doing it so often on Utopia. I felt like I was always doing show makeup. So because of that, I got faster and faster and faster. And the outcome is pretty much the same every time, so. But no look is complete without lashes and lips, I'm telling you. The secret to the lashes is you put a little bit of lash glue over the whole thing and then just a tiny bit more on the ends, because that's where I find it curls up, especially on the inside corner. And then when you put it on your eye, and I start with the middle, start pressing down gradually from either side. While those are sitting, I do need to powder my face. This is a very crucial step for show makeup because we sweat when we skate. And I cannot believe that I didn't pack my powder brush. I don't know how that even happened because all of my brushes are together, but I have this other one that'll work. So that's what I've been using instead of buying one. All there's left to do is setting spray. I do have to do lipstick, but I still haven't eaten my protein bar. So I'm gonna eat that and then I need to brush my teeth and then we'll throw the lipstick on and then we gotta run. But in total, that was 18 minutes. So pretty good. It's 6:14 and we've just made it. I'm walking there now. So now it's time for notes. But we made it, but I haven't stopped running since the end of muster.
So open, mouth open, so we can. Ready? It's okay.
Feeling about as slick as a grease pig at hot cone time. If anybody can figure that out, good, because I've yet to find somebody who can.
Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good. My skin is on fire because I got a little sun the other day, but then I also realized my makeup isn't my shade anymore. I need summer makeup for my tattoos.
It looks like you've just worn like gloves up to your elbows.
Yeah.
But you're looking golden brown otherwise. Showtime! We made it. 1 minute. 6:59. Okay, done with first show. One more to go. Actually, thank goodness for the audience. They were spectacular. It was a full house, which I was not anticipating, but they gave us the energy because it was a little bit hard. But with them, it helped.
I mean, the ice looks like a pond.
No, literally, I couldn't.
the wettest
I was
ever.
having very much, like, I was so, like, distracted as I'm skating. And in the beginning of my solo, I was like, wow, the ice is so wet. It's so rough, but it's so wet.
Yes, it was like little knives in a pond.
Yes. I was like, could not focus, but we managed. So now I'm gonna enjoy the second half of my Coke Zero. I did crack this open before the first one because I really needed it. And it did help me. So, all good here. Presets are done again.
Not done. Can somebody tell me who is always stealing my book cover?
Call them out. I'm gonna guess it's,
36. Who is that?
as you know, I've been so busy today that I have not had the time to make a thumbnail for my video that needs to go up today. So I was able to successfully upload it on YouTube, but I haven't gone live with it yet because I needed to make the thumbnail. But it's finally finished. I think it looks really cute. And this is what you gotta do sometimes. I mean, overall, my schedule here is very relaxed compared to Utopia, but I was also doing this on Utopia. In between shows, I would work on something related to YouTube, whether it was a thumbnail, whether it was responding to emails, usually editing most of the time. But today, it's the thumbnail. So I need to send this to my phone. We've got to upload it, and then the video is going to go live. I wouldn't have it in any other way. I just really need to get ahead with my videos. Right now, my videos are pretty close to real time, which I really do like. However, it makes my life a lot harder because I have to edit it within like a day or two and then upload it that day, whereas it's a lot less stressful to already have it pre-uploaded and then just have it go live. So, little rant over, but we've done that. So that should be good to go. Also, guys, I had the funniest blooper last show. Hopefully the video recorded because it was a good one. It's my first blooper of the contract. And I really don't have many bloopers usually throughout a contract. So when I do have one, it's good. It's really good. By the way, I'm wearing my Ready Freddy. You guys already know the drill. I have 3, but I only packed 1 for this contract. I know they're going to be sending me another one from their sleepover launch, which is super exciting. But I do have a code if you're interested in getting one. I'll have it linked, or not linked, but I'll always have it in the description box for you. But I think the yellow is so cute, and it's like the perfect thing to throw on in between shows. That's what we're wearing. This is my in between shows get up.
That
was better.
I will have it back.
I've already ripped off my lashes. I forgot to update before I did that. But I am back in the cabin. We had 2 successful shows. Second show is always so much easier. I don't know why. Maybe because we're just like really, really warmed up. And we know that there's show food afterwards. Maybe that's why. But I had a really good second show. Feeling accomplished. Just ate show food. I had eggs. I had vegetables. I had chicken finger. But there's like a whole spread. There's tuna wraps. There's salmon, there's pizza, there's lots of veggies, rice, eggs, chicken, the whole shebang. So it's a really good assortment, and it's great that they do that for us because by the time we finish shows, the mess is closed, which means we wouldn't be able to eat dinner, and majority of us cannot eat before shows. I mean, I personally cannot eat like a big meal before skating. That's why I have my protein bar and banana. So yeah, that is like a usual thing on the smaller size ships. But now, I don't really know the plan. Maybe I'll go have a nightcap But first I need to take off the makeup, shower, and get into some comfy clothes. But it was a successful and long and very eventful turnaround day for sure. I am pleased. And the day went by so fast. Like literally when muster started, it was like bam, 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 bam. And now it's, I don't even know what time. I want to say like 10:30. So it's been a full day. All right, well, I am just about finished with my book. This book has taken me longer than usual to read just because I've been so busy that I have not read every single night. But I love it. It's so good. And I'm sad to be done with it. But that means I can start a new book tomorrow. But I'm exhausted now, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks for coming along with me for the day. Very, very busy day. Turnaround day typically tends to be on the busier side, especially because we do have shows always on day one. But it was a good day, and thanks for coming along. We have our Istanbul overnight in a couple days, which I'm definitely going to be vlogging, so make sure to subscribe if you're not already. You don't want to miss out on more of the fun. I'm truly loving every second of this contract and so grateful to be here. So it's only fair if I share the adventures with you guys as well. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you guys in the next one.